guy doing starting early? You got 2 minutes left. Nah, let's start early. How's it going? What's up, guys? Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Much love to every single one of you. How we all doing? We will jump into the charts right away because that's how we roll here. Hope you're all doing well. None of ya in the chat. None of ya business. Yo, yo, yo. See, I'm here. He says, what's going on, legend? Good to see you, man. Slam Banjo. He's happy that we're coming at you Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock. We are in Canada. We are in a trade. We are doing all right. We're in this trade right now. Quick little, we'll see if the DGen scalp works out. Tony Soprano, my man Anthony. Que cazzo bello. How's it going? Shout out to everybody who's new. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're growing quickly. We're here every day, 9 a.m. Look at this. Not Jonathan Cipher. Up 389%. My man. Wow. 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 Look at this. People building vans in the Discord. We got someone in a nice short. Ace over here. We even got David, friend of the channel, Lunar Beaches Crypto. Go check him out. He's up 128%. Look at these guys winning. My guys. Now we got a bit of a Bitcoin pump over the night. Look at this. Wow, up another 5%. We are currently in a short, as you can see right here. This is the short that we're in. Just a quick little, scalpy whelp, whatever you want to call it. We're up about 13% right now. You got to make sure you always share the trades because, that's how we roll here. And, right now, entry price is 188. So you can see right here, 188. We're right around here. We're actually a little bit lower than this. Let's bring this down a bit, 188. There. Honesty is the only policy of this channel. We always being honest and truthful, doing what we do, sharing what we do, sharing it with you guys, coming at you. So make sure to buckle up. Let's go and take a look at the markets. Okay, now what has happened overnight? Now, we had this beautiful... Oh, the Otter's just hanging around here. Shout out to the Otter Gang. We're gonna point a little bit sideways and down right now because we've had this massive move back up into the range, and we're looking for a retrace. Now, what makes me think that? Now, you can see that if we go down to the 24-hour... We had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bullish divergence yesterday, okay? You can see this here. Bullish divergence eventually playing out. We got the green dot. We got the green light, and it went pow up top, okay? Now, if you look over here, we are getting a similar thing. We are getting a bearish divergence here that is, I am looking for it to push it back down at least to this VWAP, okay? At least to this VWAP. I will take profits along the way, and we'll see how it works out. But you can see we're getting a bearish divergence too, and market's about to open, okay? So beautiful move yesterday off of the beautiful bull div, move up. Now we can see that we're getting a beautiful bearish divergence, possibly a push down. We're very much oversold on the short-term time frame. So I'm just looking for a little quick scalp this morning, pay myself early. That is what it's all about, my friends. Missed the pump in the night. Yeah. We were sleeping, man. We were sleeping at the office today. Darren does things in the chat. Just stop by for the like and hi. Thank you so much, DDT, my man. Smashing that like button, getting this out to more people, growing the Otter Gang. Much love to every single one of you guys. Anthony Soprano missed the pump in the night. So, not Jonathan Cipher is a real character. These guys are going nuts. What a dark he is. None of ya. We won't tell them your secrets, none of ya. But I'm looking for a little bit of a rollover right now. So that's pretty cool that you can see that, the bull divs are strong. The bull divs are strong, but the bear divs might be strong as well, okay? So we're going to take a bigger outlook on what's going on with the Bitcoin price. You can see that we're very much stuck in this range and unsure of where we're going to go. Now, the Dixie is pushing up. The dollar index is looking to push up, which means that we could get a little bit of a drop for Bitcoin in the short term. We'll have to watch that as market goes to open. Now, the S&P has a gap to the downside. So if we do see a drop here, I could see the S&P coming down a little bit here in the short-term time frames, right? As you can see, a little bit of a gap here. So looking for it to follow this trend line, possibly curl over. We're looking for the S&P to come down to about 43 Okay, so we'll see. We got some supports along the way, but we are looking to, massive push up here. We are looking to change market structure and continue our way back down for a nice healthy retest for the S&P 500, which does mean I think that'll entail a little bit of a move for Bitcoin. But with Bitcoin, we're getting volatility, we're getting volume. We got news coming out tomorrow, so that's going to be very important to note, is that we have news coming out tomorrow with inflation, which should move the markets a little bit more than we're used to. Okay, so this is all good things. I mean, especially as a trader, for me, waking up this morning seeing we got to push up, and that's okay. There's always trades to be had as long as we have a plan. Now let's get that plan into action. Looking for a bounce around 25.8. That's the one. Looking for a bounce around 25.8. Okay, yeah. So if we come up here, 25.8. Yeah, that's actually perfectly in line with the VWAP, Tony. So you can see the VWAP's creeping up here. EMAs are high, but yeah, the VWAP here is very, very indicative of support / resistance, right? Look at how it comes back to the VWAP multiple times throughout this ranges that we've had. So the VWAP is sitting around 25.8. So maybe we come back down here, have a little bit of a retrace, and then a continuation upwards. And I'll show you my main idea for a short as well, okay? So you can simply pull a fib from the low here to the high, and you can see that maybe we come around the 786 golden pocket down below here. Okay, I think I just hit my first take profit. So let's see how we're doing here. We're doing okay. Not my first take profit, but I might take some off just because we are live streaming and we want to make sure that you got to pay yourself, my friends. You got to pay yourselves. So make sure to always pay yourselves. Make sure to always practice good risk management. That's what we're all about here, and having a healthy mindset. I mean, loaded up with the coffee, ready to go as per usual. That's how we roll here. So let's jump into it. Now, we had some trade setups. I wanted to go over the trade setups we had from yesterday. We had this beautiful Sol long, okay? The Sol long was given in advance, 17.5, 17.4. We were saying this a couple days ago. We were waiting patiently, and guess what? Boom. We hit that target perfectly, okay? So we still have some upside on Sol. We have this downtrend where we're looking to at least make our way to this point of resistance here around $19, okay? But we can aim a little bit higher. Make sure to pay yourselves. Beautiful Sol trade setup. Jasmy, we also had this Jasmy trade set up to the downside, okay? We were looking at some other things. We were looking for a bounce from ETH. ETH is holding this 40, or XRP. XRP is holding this 46 zone quite well. So we'll jump into the alts as well, but let's do a top-down analysis for Bitcoin as per usual. Okay, so we're in this trade. We'll keep that up, and we'll make sure to keep you updated. So going over here, weekly is pointing down, right? So the weekly is pointing down. When I go over to, I think it was, yeah. So we're looking at the 4-day. We're looking for a green date or a green dot confirmation here. We haven't got that, and we will get that Thursday, okay? So the next couple of days will be very indicative of which way the market wants to move. Now, remember, we have inflation, core inflation, all the inflations coming out. I'm going to blind you for a second here, where we can see all the inflations are the world is inflating, okay? The inflatable balloons are coming out tomorrow. So we should be prepared for that coming tomorrow, okay? Sorry for blinding you. But these next couple of days will be very indicative of which way this market wants to move, right? I believe we have, if we go on the daily, no, the weekly. It's the weekly. So things to remember right now. We are at a key level of support, okay? This is a key level all the way through this market. So we need to be very aware of that, but what we need to be aware of is the levels below us, okay? If we do drop, we have the levels below us. I always just want to make sure that you guys are aware of this. Must-hold level, guess what? We pumped back up, okay? We pumped back up. We came back to this must-hold level that I've been sharing with you guys for the past week. Look at that perfect touch and a bounce back up, okay? So these levels are highly respected. We have golden pockets. We have volume profiles. We have a whole bunch of different things that help us get these levels to build confluence throughout, right? So we need to be prepared, so make sure to add those to your charts if we do end up rolling over. Okay, now going over to the 2-day, this is where it gets a little mishmashed. Okay, mishmashed meaning that, you know, we see this red dot, green dot, and it's not really saying, it's kind of indecisiveness where it isn't sure where it's going to go, right? So right now we need to be very careful with which way the market is going to move, right? With the news, this could be very bullish slash bearish, but we're gonna get some movement nonetheless. Okay. I have a feeling it will pump, wash out the current shorters, and then dump down to support. Yeah. So right now I have a short setup, kind of. I'm just looking for price to come back up, right? So you can see there is a downtrend here. We could be possibly getting rejected, but my target of this entire downtrend has been around 27,000 in order for us to continue downwards. So I'm looking for it to come up and at least grab some liquidity up here before continuing downwards, because the weekly looks bearish. It looks like it's ready to roll over. It looks like it has more room here, and until we see a curve up on the market cipher, I'm not totally convinced that we're ready to move just yet. So we need to be patient here, which is always hard, especially in a market where we're looking to not only accumulate bags at lower prices, but we're also looking to trade it. But the good thing is that we're actually finally getting some movement in the charts, which has been, it's been a painful process in the last, ever since mid-August here. We've had grayscale news, and then sideways, and then a little pump, and then sideways. So we've gotten a couple moves now, which is good. But we're back into this range, and you can simply just pull this range here and see that we're just above the point of control, push back, bullish engulfing of this candle. But right now, the patience, little scalp trades, little movements from the sideways action can be the best. Okay, so we got 20 minutes till the market opens. We'll keep an eye on that for now. Going over as we flip through here on the 16, we can see that we're getting a green dot. Not confirmed though. The 12, it is confirmed. Okay, so the 12-hour is confirmed, but we are getting rejected from a key level of resistance if you actually look at it. But if we look at this area here, we have wicked out multiple times, right? Yes, this has been a great push back off of the bounce, off of the bear case, but nonetheless, feelings are always correct, not true. Don't trade off feelings. Absolutely. Emotions get you wrecked, man. Emotions get you wrecked. A nice bounce off the 786 here, and even if we pull this here, I believe it's golden pocket. Yeah, so a nice retracement up, but for me, the structure here is still sideways and down. You can see that we do have this downwards trend here, right? We are making lows. So is this just a push up to continue downwards and actually take a good crack at this 24,200 area, right? Because below us, we have support, but this is the one that we need to crack right here. And if we do crack that and flip this to resistance where we can continue downwards, that's where we're looking to fill up bags and be very cautious, okay? That's for sure. Okay, coming down into the 8. Nice rejection happening now. Nice rejection happening now. Now, I'm going to take this box off here. I'm going to get rid of the bear case. And we're going to look at this range, okay, together. Now, I've gone through, I've zoomed out, and I've gone through, and I've marked out key levels of support and resistance of this range, okay? That being said, you can do this for yourself. Simply grab a fixed range volume tool, pull it across here, and make sure, right? Let's do it from here. Make sure to add these levels, okay? So you can see that you have very, very similar spikes all the way through here, but they are all important, okay? These are stops along the way. You can see that there's gaps in between, So you definitely want to add those as well. Then you want to build confluence with your Fibonacci tool as well. So this is a short setup as follows. Now you can see we have our volume nodes. So I have marked out every single volume node here along the way. Volume node, volume node, volume node that are peaking. Okay, these are peaking volume nodes compared to the dips. Okay, so price is going to move quicker between the gaps here. Okay, between the gaps, and we are currently at one right now. So why do I not have that one added? Okay, so this is very good. So you got a grid here. You got price wants to move within these areas, right? And price will stop and start within these areas, vice versa. Okay. So that's one way to look at this. Now, why 27? Why 27,000? Well, for me, 27,000 is very, very nicely, just at the 0.5 here. Okay. It is also the golden pocket of this one here. Okay, just above it, right? Because we want to play between the top of this 0.65 and the 786, right? We want to catch those wicks. We want to catch those nice trade setups, right? So for me, that's kind of what I'm attacking there, right? So this 27,000 is the area where I will be looking for a longer term swing trade short where I can find some beautiful confluence, right? We look for the bearish divergence that we pointed out at the beginning of the stream, and then we look for a continuation to the downside. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not getting rejected right now, because it does appear that we are. Yeah, we're down. Whew. All right, we're down to 2670. So we are getting a little bit of a pushback. This short has worked out pretty good, up 20% already. Okay, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna take some off the table now. Let's go with 2650. Confirm. Okay. Trading whilst the price action is happening. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Always trading. Always trying to grab those profits along the way, my friends. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way. So, are any of you guys in any shorts or longs? Let me know if you're looking at anything right now. We'd definitely like to look at that for sure. Okay, let's get organized here and take a look. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's good to be on the same time zone, isn't it? So this is kind of the trade setup short here. We do have resistance up top here. We are looking for price to move back down. What tells us that right now? Oh, reversal triangle on the 6 hour. What's the 4 hour? I really like the 4 hour. The 4 hour is pretty accurate. So we haven't pushed up here. We're still attacking the 0 line for the 4 hour. We have 15 minutes till market opens. 15 minutes till market opens. I'm very happy for the community who grabbed that long. You guys are killing it. Congratulations. That's amazing. Four-hour reversal triangle as well. Getting rejected here. Posturing to the downside on the VWAP. Money flow's still in the red. Money flow's still in the red. Could be bouncing off the 0 line here on the 4 hour, okay? Cautious. Yeah, we're going red on the stochastics on the 3. The 2 is very much overbought, okay? So looking to cool off here. Looking to cool off at key level of resistance. Now explain why I jumped into this short right when I got up. It's hard to initially jump into a trade right when you wake up because the body does not have coffee in it. So we need to be extra careful when we got to make sure we got all the confluences in order, okay? So for me, go over to the 24. We can see we got the bearish divergence here. Now, how did I get in off of this wick? I'll show you. Go over to the 12-minute. Pull this up. Actually, we'll go down to the 7-minute. So I pulled a simple fib. Look at this. From here to here. Oh, yeah. Golden pocket entry, okay? Golden pocket entry. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Caught the short trade straight down from here. We're about to hit my first TP. Oh, it just missed it. It just missed my first take profit. Take it. Limit orders. Limit orders, baby. Watch now, it pops back up. Now it pops back up. So, Dixie getting rejected here. Possible move to the downside. We are at a key level of resistance for the Dixie. Okay? So we need to be protecting ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Most likely we're looking for a continuation. We are flagging here on BTC, so is it going to hit? Is it going to hit? Our take profit's at 4.7. There it goes. It's hit. First take profit. Done. Beautiful. Made my money for the day. Look at that. Look at that. It's that easy. It's that easy, man. Stop loss at entry. In profit. Let this run, baby. Let this run. So, wake up, make a trade, do your TA. You can do it too, right? You can do it too. Here it is. Here it is. You got to show it. Filled price 26.47. Entry at 26.188. Trade is done. Not financial advice, baby. Keep going. Keep going. That's the way we roll. So we're going to wait for market open together. We'll go through and we'll look at some alts. We've got some beautiful ideas for the alts. Now, Atom's pushed back. Let's look at Atom. Atom is in a massive double bottom situation here. M pattern, okay? Big McDonald's, okay? The McDonald's, the Batwing, the Wu-Tang Clan, okay? Whatever you want to call it. Atom has a couple of levels supports below it, okay? But it is bouncing, which is good. Because we don't want to see the alts die, man. We don't want to see these projects die. You can see that total 3, we got the bounce, okay? This is good. We got the bounce off of this downwards trend line here. Bounce back up, okay? So we're not totally in the red yet. Maybe this should be up here. But we got the bounce here, right? And as we slowly proceed to, bull run, alt market, whatever you want to call it, hopefully we get there. We don't want to see this fall down, okay? We don't have many stops along the way. We want to see it continue to make higher lows on its way up for the alts. So, Atom wick down. See, it's very tall tale here of indecisiveness, get people freaked out. Big bearish candle, slowly creeping its way back up. You can see it's following this kind of uptrend here. So we want to keep our eyes on the prize. But most of all, we look for Bitcoin to lead the way. Yeah, we got dumped down. Alts bled yesterday hard. But we can see that ultimately Bitcoin led the way because Bitcoin pumped massively, right? Bitcoin pumped massively. And alts followed as per usual, okay? That doesn't mean we're not in a downtrend, okay? That's why I jumped into a short this morning. After such a move back, I always try to look at the contrary, right? We've recovered nearly $1,500 on Bitcoin. We're bull flagging right now. We're in an uptrend. So LFG AOC. Is that the new slogan? So we could be pumping more. But there is extreme resistance. The bulls want to set us up for the inflation rate tomorrow. We're going to see how the S&P opens up. We're going to see I appreciate you, Nanya. Are you looking at any alts? Anybody looking at alts? How did Apple get that new phone yet? Did Apple get a new phone? Let's go over and check out Apple quickly before we got 7 minutes. What's Apple doing, man? TRB, thank you, Anthony. We'll check out TRB. The new Apple 15. It looks exactly the same. It does exactly the same thing, except your Apple 14 or your Apple 13 is now slower. Welcome to Apple, my friends. Welcome to Apple, my friends. The Apple 20, the 19 is now slower. So you need to get this one. $1,500 later. Talk about BS, eh? Talk about BS. So we got Apple's moving back down after a massive move. Okay, that's good. Apple's killed it, okay? Apple's killed it. Let's go to TRB and then Ape. We'll do TRB and then Ape, okay? My golly God. Look at this move, baby. TRB, man. You flying. Okay. First thing I see like a downwards channel here that was being respected quite nicely. Massive breakout. That's absolutely incredible. Now we're coming up to a key level of resistance here. We got, what else do we got for resistance wise? We got another one here. I see. So we got a couple stops along the way, and then we have a major support here. Okay, so let's make sure we note that this is major support. We'll make this one red, just so we know that that one's more important. Okay. What the heck's that? I made you red. Oh, the letters are red. Not. Come on. Okay. Massive breakout for TRB. Amazing. We'll do ADA as well. ADA subtracta. ADA. Is it ADA or ADA or at subtracta? Coming up to key level resistance on TRB. This 20 bucks here, that's your key level of support. So coming down. 12 hour. We're making higher highs here. We're trying to get above again. Right, this could be your bear div, looking a bit bear divvy. Okay, definitely looking bear div. We turn off the view up here. Okay, so we're looking high, low. If we get above here, this could be your short entry here. We could be looking for that. And then this, right? We got an extremely big high here. So this would, whenever you see a massive push up, this is a very good indication of a bear div on its way. Okay, so massive push up. We can see a creep up to the top here. If we do get a higher high here, we look for that short entry. We fire it off. We get the bear div, and we make money. That's how we do it here. You can see extremely oversold on the stochastics. Money flow is in massive green, right? We need to see money flow come out of this in order to continue its way upwards. We have been creeping up, right? So this is your setup. You look for the long. We're at the key level of support. You look for the short up here. Just enough to send you right back down to this key level of support, right? MKBHD did a review on the Solana phone the other day and basically said it's just meh. Meh. That's the one. Tell me in the chat. Would you buy a Solana phone? Would you? Are we gonna go? I know. We'll do a poll right now. Okay, we'll do a poll. The poll will be: engage with your audience. Start a poll. What phone you reppin'? Reppin', Reppin, reppin' with an abbreviation thing. Okay, we'll go Solana. We'll go iPhone. We'll go Samsung, and then we'll go Nokia brick. All right. Nokia. Who had a Nokia brick? Say I. I had a Nokia brick phone. You know the one you flip it out. Nokia brick phone. You could like legit boomerang that thing at someone's head and it'd come back and it'd still be in one shape. All right. That Nokia brick phone. Nokia brick phone. Okay. I got a Samsung. It's cracked. It's so cracked, man. Like, it's so... You can't even pick that up. It's so cracked. Can you pick it up? Look at all those smudge marks. I got to get it on the light. There you go. Look at the cracks on my phone, man. That's called construction worker. Look at that. It's like art, okay? Samsung all day, man. Samsung all day. So TRB moving up. TRB move looks like the one last year posted chart in Discord. Let's see. Tony Soprano. Oh yeah. Look at this. Very similar. That's the one. Now this $20 mark is kind of where it likes to hang out below, but right now it's pushing above. Thank you for sharing your charts, Mr. Soprano. Bello. Greatest Discord around, man. I'm telling you, these guys are legends, man. Dropping orders in the chat. But yeah, massive move. Like, if you go to the daily here, look at this thing. It is a straight rocket ship, man. Straight rocket ship. Beautiful move. 180%. If you caught it, you caught it, man. Off of the bull div. Massive. Beautiful. Okay, let's go over to Ape, because Ape's been good. I didn't forget about you, Jeet Corp. Thank you for being here, Jeet Corp. Much love to every single one of you, but extra love to Jeet Corp for saying Ape. Let's go look at Ape. Whew. Are you in a short on Ape? We said the yellow X continuation yesterday, and we got it. Markets are open. Let's see. Quickly, markets are open. Which way are we going, my friends? Gap to the downside. Bitcoin. Hey, restore connection, man. We ain't about that life. Bitcoin ain't moving too much. Let's see the volume here. Volume spiked up a little bit. Pushed down. We are in a short right now. Markets open. S&P falls low. Dixie is pushing back down. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on these things right now. We'll go over the 12-minute on the Dixie. We can see that we are coming up here. We have the key level. We got a nice box to fill up here. Okay, so let's hide this box here. We got this little box to fill here. Let's see if we go up to fill this. If we push up here, look for Bitcoin to drop, right? Inverse correlation. So let's see if we go up and fill this box. We are in a beautiful uptrend here on the Dixie. Then let's go over the 12-minute on the S&P, okay? The S&P is moving now. Okay, we got a gap here, so let's see if we go back up to fill this gap, vice versa. Okay, we have a gap below that we're looking to fill. And then we have a gap up. So let's say we fill up the gap below, we get a move down to match the Dixie, okay? We are pushing here on the S&P. We are in a minor downtrend, okay? So let's watch that. Let's go back over to Ape. We'll keep our eyes peeled on that front, okay? Back over to Ape. Where's Ape? Ape. Wow. You be looking at ape. Ape be looking like it's dead, man. It's dead or it's a great buy. We're not at $1 yet. I remember marking this out yesterday at $1. Phew. Giant falling wedge, man. I'm gonna eat my words when it comes up and flies to the moon. I'm gonna eat my words. What's good? Join late, but I'm here. What's up, King D? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We're looking at Ape again. Ape's just falling over, man. Ape's just taking a break. Ape's tired, man. Ape is tired. It's been moving, though. It's been moving. Very tradable. If you want to get into like a little bit of a range degenning kind of trading, you can definitely get into this. This looks like a little bit of fun, in my opinion. Oh man, this to me spells anxiety. Okay, that's what this to me. I mean, every now and then I'll dabble my toes in some alts. Right? I'm not against alts. I'm just cautious. Okay, very cautious. Good to see you, King D. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. If there's anything you want me to look at, I'd be glad to. Okay. Blood diamond. Okay. Blood diamond, baby. Everything looking green so far. So we got an uptrend here. Looking for a continuation to the upside. We can see simple. Oh, this might be a head and shoulders pattern, man. This might be some sort of head and shoulders. Head. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Break to the downside. Massive move. Oof, that would be ugly, wouldn't it? That would be ugly if this is a head and shoulders to the downside. Possibility if we break the neckline. The neckline's a little bit lower than that, okay? A little bit lower. There's possible head and shoulders here coming up on Ape. It's hard to trade a head and shoulders, right? Because you got to wait for the confirmation of the break, okay? And where the break lies is very interpretable, okay? So when I do trade head and shoulders, I look for the break and retest, and then I look to get in at the retest. I don't just trade the break. It's hard for me to trade the break, okay? I'm trying to get into the Yuga Labs ecosystem. I'll just have to rewatch the stream because I'm sure you did Bitcoin and ETH already. Yeah, I did Bitcoin right away. Bitcoin's very simple right now. We are in a short from up here. We have a longer term trade set up at 27,000. We have pushed up, but we are making a bear div on the short term time frame, which is the 12 and the 24. We were looking at the 24 for the move up. We got the move up from the 24. Bull div there. We got a bearish div right now. We are bull flagging out, so I did take a quick short scalp. Have paid ourselves already, but we are going to be watching here for a push back up. And we're looking for a push up to 27,000. Just a quick update for you, my friend. Just a quick update. So with Ape right now, we look for a continuation up. It's not looking good. Reversal. Key level of resistance is definitely up here. So some good shorts coming in at $1.18. And then for the entire range right now, we are definitely looking at, we're a golden pocket right now. So this would be your key level of trying to long. But it's not looking good. Overall downtrend for Ape. I put my BTC TA in the Discord in the Otter Talk room. Jonathan Schaefer in the chat. What's going on, my man? Hope you're doing well. Everybody this is like communal TA, man. I love it. Bro, I can't read this. Can you guys read this? Schaefer, bro. Okay, so I see golden pocket trend line. He's done TA on his phone and he's sharing it. He's got a green dot here. So are you looking 27,359? Is that where you're looking to short? Golden pocket POC trend line up at 28,166. Okay, so I can see that. So you're looking for a continuation to the downside, in my opinion. Kind of like us. What's your number for the reaction to the downside, right? Is that what you're looking? Or are you looking to flip to support and continue up? 4-hour bull div looks like it wants to bring us back to the golden pocket, which is also the current range value area high, coming in around 27,200-ish. Bro, I love it. I love it. I love a man with a plan. You know what I mean? Look at this. 27,200-ish. Bro, we're right there with you, man. See, everybody has their own way. Read what I said. I just did, my man. Look at this. Look at this. We are waiting. We are hungry. The GP pulling it straight down here. Oof. Wait. How low can we go? So everybody has their ways, but we have a way too. And look at that. We all match up. We all are ready. So if we do get a continuation of this push upwards, which it looks like it's likely, we're at 26,110 right now. Okay, we've taken a short this morning. Quick little scalp short. We are in profit. We are coming back up here. We could get knocked out, but we've paid ourselves and our stop losses in profit. So, you know, quick couple bucks. Quick couple bucks. Quick scalp, man. Scalp in the morning. We gotta share the trades, don't we? That's the way we do. Sharing all the trades, helping you guys out, not financial advice. Push back here. Here comes the pushback. You think this is going to continue to the downside? Or do you think we roll over? What's your guys' thoughts here? Do you think we're going to continue pushing up? S&P has been pushing up pretty hard right now, filling the gap. Filling the gap, okay. Dixie dropping? Dixie is dropping. Okay, Dixie's dropping. Bitcoin pumping. So you can see how they all correlate, right? So the areas where you're looking for price to go to can add to your trades, right? Can add to your trades. Most definitely. I'll be looking for a big boy short in that area. Yeah, boy. That's what I said. Let's go. Big boy. What's a big boy short? Is that like Bit Boy? No. Bit Boy's dead. Ben Armstrong. Much love to that guy. I hope he figures it out, man. Don't like to see anybody go through that shit, man. We just need honesty in the space. We need kindness. We need love. We need patience. We need, we regular people. I'm a carpenter by trade, man. We're just trying to get out here, secure a bag, help our families, help other people. That's what it's all about, man. It's about community. We gotta help each other, right? We gotta help each other. That's why everything here is free. To smash that like button's free. Am I supposed to go there? I ain't gonna beg for likes, man. I'm just gonna ask for your support in whichever way you wish to give. Join us in the free Discord. Trade setups were given in advance. I mean, this Jasmine short was given in advance. This Solana long was given in advance yesterday. Look at this. Whew. Bro. We're hitting. I just share the ideas, okay? You can go over to my TA setups here over in the Discord. Right? Even with Bitcoin, I was wrong yesterday. Look at this. I was wrong. Looking for it to pump up to this golden pocket, get rejected at 25.35 and continue its way down. We were wrong. We had the bull div right here looking us in the face. We can be wrong. That's okay. Doesn't mean I took that trade. Just a thought, right? Just thought-provoking, right? Thought-provoking. You want to have ideas, see if it works out that way. So what happened with this thought? This thought, I was looking for it to dwindle around, come back up, and get rejected. Now, how would this play out? Let's go into it. Let's go into it. It's always good to back test and see what your ideas were wrong. Okay, so this was it, right? You got the bull div here, 24, bull div here. Now we never came up to this area. When we did, we got smashed here, 350, smashed, right? We didn't have much time to react here. So there was no trade, clearly no trade. We didn't trickle our way up and then get rejected to the downside. We consolidated sideways and popped, right? No trade. There's indicators along the way that tell you, okay, maybe not a good idea right now. Maybe not a good idea. We literally just missed our stop loss by $5. We just missed the stop loss by $5. Currently not in any swing trades, King D. Not in any swing trades. I didn't fill up any bags yesterday or anything like that. I'm pretty happy with my DCA bags right now, so we're just being patient with these markets, trying to grab little trades here and there. Grab the trade here. If it jumped down, great. I've already paid myself once. If it came down here, I'd pay myself again, right? In and out. It's a little bit of leverage, making money. That's it. Pay myself for the day. I've paid myself today. I'm already laughing. Get to go spend the time with my family, my grandparents, and hang out there. I'm about to get stopped out. Pushing up on Bitcoin. About to get stopped out. Oh, this is just teasing, man. Stop us out. Stop us out. Oh, there we go. Stopped out. Maybe I should have put my the trade's gone now. Maybe I should have put my my stop loss higher. That wasn't the point though. Now watch, typical. We're gonna dump, right? Typical. That's okay. We've paid ourselves today. Let's go over the S&P. S&P is coming back down. We're looking for it to fill up this box down below. Dixie pumping back up. That means we should get a move back down from the Bitcoin. Okay, but we are in an uptrend right now. Overall, small uptrend. Volume pushing us up. You can see the volume candles here. Volume. But one thing to be noted with these volume candles, okay? We want to wait to see if they decrease inside us, okay? We want to look for a typical downtrend on the volume candles where we're getting less interest. See? This is why you protect yourselves so you don't get wrecked, right? Push up coming right now. This is why you pay yourselves early. Now let's see if we can find another trade. Maybe there's another trade here. Am I streaming in the afternoon? I can stream in the afternoon. I was thinking about doing a like an 8 p.m. stream, 8 p.m. after dinner. I'm not sure yet. Got to make some more long-term content too about mindset. Don't work too hard, Jonathan Schaefer. Much love, my friend. Hope you have a great day, brother. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a later stream just to kind of give you the aftermath. We're going to push back up here on Adam, respecting the trend line. Yeah, a later stream is doable, for sure. Just trying to cater to the audience, right? Try to get more people in here and try to make sure that, getting you guys the information that as I see it, right? As I see it. Try to share everything I can with you guys, right? I'm not at work right now, so I got plenty of time to help you guys, right? So we're getting a push back up here, higher high. It's trying for a higher high. That's why it's struggling right now. It's trying to get above. It's almost gotten above. Zoom in here. It can be degen as we want, right? It's trying to make a higher high here to change market structure, right? We got some lower lows. Failure to get above here could mean more downside. But look, it's pushing. It's pushing. Money flows in the green for the short-term time frame. We are not very much oversold. We are pushing up through the momentum waves here on the short-term time frames. You're seeing continuation here on the momentum waves, right? No bear divs just yet. Look at the push. Here we go. Okay, so we got above. That's what it wanted. It's above here. Our next resistance around 26,450. If we do get a push up, look for a reaction in price there. There's trades to be had, man. There's trades to be had. XRP is pushing up here along this trend line. What happens when you get these massive push downs? You want to see them at least recover half of the push down, right? So look at this golden pocket rejections here. Failure to get above for XRP, right? That's a beautiful, easy, simple way to trade. 3% move back down on XRP. Just rejection from the golden pocket, right? You pull some simple fibs. You can find these levels, right? You can find these levels, look for a reaction in price, which is bang on right there on XRP, right? Put in a higher high here. Posturing to the upside is getting quite dramatic here on stochastics. So look for this to flatten out. Once we see this flatten out, maybe in the next candle, we can look for some movement back down, right? No flattening out on the 7. What's the EMA saying? No cross. Continuation respected along. Okay, the 5 minute, look at the respect the 5 minutes getting here. The 55 EMA is being respected. See, it came back down perfectly here, touched. Perfectly here, touched. Then we got to move, okay? Then we got to move. Not so sideways this time, so we need to be patient here. Patience yet again. Patience yet again. We got a 786 up here if you're looking to maybe short scalp. Where we can watch here. 786 up here. Possible. No major moves just yet. No major moves just yet. Momentum waves getting weaker to the downside. Okay, let's go to the 18. I always love the 18 minute with the 9, 21, and 55 EMA. Look at that. Look at the respect it gets. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Okay. Respect, respect, respect. Resistance, resistance. Cross to the upside. Massive move. Okay, so we're back up in this range. We need to be patient here. Patience is the name of the game, you know. Sit and wait for your levels to come to, and then don't hesitate, right? We need to be like a fast-paced football player, you know, and get in, pay yourselves. I mean, we've paid ourselves already today just by being vigilant, seeing what the charts are telling us, seeing the bear div on the 24, looking for a rejection. And you can still look for this rejection. You can still look for this bear div here to curl over, right? We're very much oversold. This doesn't mean this isn't going to play out. It just means that my risk tolerance is that I got into a short here and I paid myself down here and I move my stop loss to entry, right? This doesn't mean that this can't curl over here, okay? You can just pull a volume profile here and you can see that price naturally wants to come back down to this square here. Price naturally wants to be here. That's where the volume is. That's where price gets all choppy and ugly, is right here. So we're out of that zone right now. Price naturally wants to come back here. But now that we've pushed up, flip this to support, we're looking to head higher, right? And that's where these bigger time frame key levels of support and resistance come in, where we can look to trade. Bull flagging, that's what this is. Now with bull flags, I like to see more of a steep flag like this. And then a pop up. When it's very sideways like this one is, you could be looking for a triangle here, and we could fall down. So I'm not much of a pattern trader. Go check out Crypto Lifer if you like patterns. He's the pattern master of disaster. I just beatbox and try to keep you guys entertained. Otter gang, let's go. You know what I love is that you guys are winning. That's what I love. Okay, we had a chain link long, didn't get down that low. Okay, on chain link, we were looking at that yesterday. Matic, we were looking for 44 cents on Matic is what we were looking for. Okay, we did not get to 44 cents on Matic. Okay, we got to pop off here. What did we get? So we do have that same kind of uptrend, just like XRP, right? We have that same uptrend here on Matic. Money flow is coming up, okay? That's a good sign on Matic. Still not looking too healthy, man. Not looking too healthy. You can see there's a definite downtrend here. Look at that, touched right to the tip. Can you do DJ scratches when you beatbox? It's too early for DJ scratches. Though, like those ones, like the or the those ones. I used to love beatboxing when I was a kid, so I never learned how to do the like. There's a way to do it. I think you put your finger like this, and then you gotta breathe in air between the two fingers, okay? Like this. It's weird. Then if you're like holding over the microphone, you can use your thumb. But I didn't practice that one too much. I like the click rolls. Those are always fun. And then Razel, of course Razel, but you're still not ready for the four elements: earth, boom 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 boom, boom 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 boom, wind, oars, these. That's the one, right? Look at the push, man. Look at the push. That's why you get out of your trades, man. All right. So we're getting a double top looking shape Pirelli here. Look at it push, though, man. It's pushing. It's getting all these shorts. Everybody's probably grabbing shorts right now. Let's look at Coinalyze. Do you guys use Coinalyze.net? So we'll pull the Coinalyze chart up. Oof. My friends, Coinalyze, free tool, man. Free tool. What do we use this tool for? We use it for CVD. Open interest. And we look for divergences, okay? This is very simple. Keep it simple, stupid, okay? So, we look for divergences. And then we look to follow the open interest, okay? Open interest is coming up. Google Pixel. Dave Digital. Google Pixel. Oh, you are against What do we got here? Nobody using the Nokia brick phone, eh? We got 60-40 pull here. And we got the outlier, Dave Digital, the man, the myth, the legend. Go over to coinalyze.net and get yourself the CVD open interest chart. You can see how price reacts here, and you get divergences. Here's the divergence. You see the divergence? I can see the divergence. And look at the move up. Follow the open interest. Open interest coming up. Price moves up right there. Boom. Right? Very, very good way of seeing the accumulation. Price moves up. You can see a slight trend here and a slight trend there. And the price moves up, man. It's very, very useful. So make sure to add that to your trading repertoire. Dave Digital, much love to you, Otter Gang. Always here, chucking the wrench around, making sure we all stay on task. We're looking for a rejection on Bitcoin here. We ain't getting it. If we get the higher high here, look at this. Another bearish divergence. Okay, we get a higher high here and we get a lower low. Another bearish divergence, okay? So keep your eyes out. These divergences love to play out. They can be very profitable if played properly, okay? If played properly. Going over the Dixie. The Dixie is indecisive right now. So we want to keep our eyes peeled. Dixie moves quite slow, okay? So we need to watch out. Now, have we filled this gap on the S&P 500? Not completely yet. Look for it to come from one last push up. So one last push up means that we could get one last push up for Bitcoin, right? Possible trade setup coming our way. Look at this key level of resistance above us that we have marked out from earlier because we did our top-down analysis. And we wait. And then we let the trades come to us, right? That's the way. Matty B knighted me this morning. You were still my first wrench. Yes, my man. Yes, I'm glad you got another wrench, man. You're going to be full of spanners, wrenches, shifters. You're going to have the whole arsenal. We're going to have to get you a tool belt soon, Dave. Mrs. Otter just came by and brought me my blue light glasses that make me look sophisticated. Sophisticated. Dude, the glasses add like, am I more believable when I have the glasses on? I tell you what's believable is a good P&L. That's what we do have, okay? So, wouldn't be sharing the shit if I didn't. I'd just be dishonest. Be very dishonest. Look at this. We're waiting. We're waiting for the move. We want to see the higher high, Dave. We want to see the bear div. I thought we had a bull div on the 12-hour on BTC. Let's go and look at the 12-hour on BTC. Well, we got lower lows and lower lows. This suggests continuation. Absolutely. Not necessarily. I wouldn't call that a bull div. If you want to come all the way back here, higher high that way, but then we got the momentum wave down there. So I do not see the bull div on the 12-hour, my friend, but I'm actually dusting off my tool belt in real life, going back to roofing sales to maximize my exposure to this upcoming bull market. Let's effing go. Roofer, man. Smashing out shingles or slate, man? Slate, shingles, aluminum. We just do asphalt shingles up here in Canada. Done a lot of shingling. That's good, man. Works good for you. I'm happy for you, brother. Look at that. We got the higher high. We got the higher high coming right into it. Look at this. Look at this. The push up is real, man. Mostly asphalt, yeah. Bundles, man. I've carried a lot of bundles up the ladder, my friend. A lot of bundles. We didn't have the ladder lift a couple times. Oh, my God. What a day that made for. Yeah. The best is when you get the boom and you shoot them up onto the roof. Nice. 15-year storm sales. Nice. You're down south, though. They must have much higher regulations for wind down there. You must be throwing 100 nails into that. Canada's just like pap, 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 pap. But we got ice and water shield for our snow, which is another headache in itself. I'm just handing out trade setups. Look at this. I'm not even trading myself. Handing them out. Look at this, Dave. Handing this out. This is like taking candy from a baby. Bear divvy. Look at this. 6 nails, yeah. Coilers. Good times, man. Up on a roof. Hot summer's day. Drinking that lemon tea. Ice and water is cold. Yeah, man. That's the way. First 2 meters. Just handing it out, man. Handing out the trades. We don't want people to go to work. We just want them to make bank off of these trade setups. Making bank. I've already paid myself today. I'm a happy man. I should have taken this damn trade. Failure to get above right now. Some hand nail, mostly coil. Man, the roofing nails, man, as a chippy, like, you gotta hold them a certain way, otherwise you're gonna smash your. They're short and they're stubby, but they're flat, and it's just wha-bam, 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 wha-bam. I'm pretty quick with it. I don't like a roofing hammer though. I don't like. I always swing a beautiful. I swing a big, dirty 22-ounce S-wing. That's what I swing, man. Nice rejection here off the top. Looking to continue. Now, for the people out here looking at this, what do you guys see? So I see higher highs, right? Lower lows on momentum waves. There's your divergence, okay? I took this trade this morning from here down to here, okay? A wee little trade. Made a good little chunk of money, okay? Now we're getting another rejection, which we set you guys up with because we had this key level of resistance, right? Looking for a curl over here, right? Oversold. This is how you do it, my friends. This is how we do it. Slowly but surely, fill in the bags, paying yourself early. Now, if you don't believe me, I can show you. Here's my buy bit. Here's my sell. Here's my buy. Here's my stop out, okay? It's right there. No trade right now. Just waiting. Should have taken the trade from up here. Be patient, my friends. Be patient. Got to put those hands to work and learn everything. Sniper's been giving candy to babies with those windows. Okay, so Sniper's nightmare. He's building a van to live in. Okay, Sniper's nightmare. We love you. Oh man, Sniper's nightmare got those He's giving candy to babies in that van with no windows. Oh man. He's got those seat covers. He's got them tires. Hey man, man's putting in work for a van. That's sick. That's sick, man. The UK. Fair value gap around 26.9. Yeah, that's the one. Look at all these people helping each other out, man. Love you, Tony. Love you, not Jonathan Schaefer. G Corp is literally join G Corp. We want to see your van, man. Join us in the Discord, G Corp. I want to see the van. I want to see the van. I want to see the proof, man. Money flow is strong. Money flow is strong, but look at this rejection, man. Poof. Massive rejection. She don't like us anymore. She's done with us. Look at this. Rejection. Poof. Very much oversold. The Dixie is sideways. The S&P is dumping. It's dumping. It's coming for this box, man. I'm telling you. It's like clockwork. It's coming for the box. Are you not going for the box, man? You got to go for the box. Ethereum. Oh, what's this restore connection? Ethereum dipping its toes. Deal, headed off to pick some apples for the day, but we'll join and post later on. Much love, G Corp. Thank you so much for being here, my man. I appreciate you. And your van life, man. I appreciate the van life. It's not easy. I did a road trip, 40 days on the road out of a car and a tent, okay? Across Canada. I know it's not easy. I can't imagine. I mean, we just got home after 3 years. We've been traveling the world, me and Mrs. Otter. So, thank you guys so much for being here. You know, I'm gonna sign off. I think I've done my due diligence today to you guys, but right now it is as it is. We got beautiful pump back up, recovery of the dump yesterday. We got 27,000 to 27,200-ish area. We're looking for a reaction on price. Okay, so we're looking for price to pump back up and then continue its way back down. We're looking for a big dirty short here. Okay, continuation to the downside. Nunya is just teasing Sniper's Nightmare. We do have a downtrend here that we need to be very cautious of, okay? That we could possibly just fall from here, okay? So make sure to pay yourselves early. Watch the charts. I will be in the Discord if you guys need anything. Of course, I'm around. We could live all day. We could just leave the chart on and you can watch my market cipher. I'm getting a red dot here. Trade setup on the live was given in advance. Look at this. Working out quite nicely. Already at 1%. Beautiful, man. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Constantly liking, sharing, hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys very much. I'm going to go and lift some weights. Get the pump on. Look at the rhino horn pimple I got yesterday. Look at this thing. This thing's like, it's like Mount Everest, man. I can hide it though. There we go. Yeah, boy. Looking for continuation. Upwards, downwards. Right now we're getting bear divs across the board, okay? Bear divs across the board. We're looking for a little bit of a retrace after all this healthy pumping. Maybe back down to the scene of the crime down here. So make sure to practice good risk management. I love every single one of you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this, whatever the hell you want to do with it. Join us in the free Discord. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye. Can you wave to the audience at least? Wave. They almost saw all of you.